What's going on YouTube? This is SpursCard21 and welcome back to a new video. As promised, today we have a 42 card PSA sub return.
You're going to look at this in total disbelief. You are just going to say there is no way.
I'm not going to milk this out. We got a lot of cards to go through. In the back there, I got some of my PC stuff. Some of the players that actually came back in this return. This first one, actually the first two of these, I actually pulled myself. Some of these I've actually pulled on the channel. So we got a nice PMG red here. I was actually really surprised this got a 7. I was hoping he got a little bit better, but you know what? A lot of the PMGs don't grade very well. So I will definitely take a 7. Next up, we got from actually the same box, a little Wayne Gretzky, PSA 10. If y'all remember, this was actually out of 25. This is definitely going to stay in the PC. Some of these cards will be up for sale. Basically, this was a $20 a card submission, the slow process. And I actually have a lot of variety here. Next, we got some baseball. Got a Aaron Judge X Factor. I got this back when I used to do some random breaks. I figured, you know what? Let's just go ahead and try to get a little Aaron PSA 10. And that's actually a pretty decent card to get back. That'll probably go up for sale to help my addiction to buying some more Timmys.
Keep in mind that this is just the start of it.
Next up, we got let's see here, a few here. So we got a few of the same cards. We got some Tops Now. Let's say Altuve's. I heard that Tops Now cards graded really well. And believe it or not, they do. All right, so we got 3 10s here. I am an Astros fan. I'm sure y'all are probably laughing at me right now. But this is actually his first career cycle, the first one for the Astros since 2013. I picked up, I think, like 5 of these or something like that. Picked the best ones out of the ones I got. And you know what? Altuve doesn't get a whole lot of love because what all would happen. But definitely one of those will be in the PC. And then I'll also probably sell the other ones. And then we also got some more Altuve here. This is not an entire Jose Altuve return. This is actually just the best ones that I thought would grade pretty well. So we got the 4th player to hit 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. So that was actually pretty great. I kind of wish they actually made it to the series. But I'm happy they won it in my lifetime. A couple times actually. And I was definitely more grateful that they won it more recently, especially after what happened in 2017 and all the allegations and everything. So we got 3 here. All came back PSA 10s. There was maybe a card or 2 out of all the ones that I got from Topps that I didn't think were going to grade well. And these are probably, including the grading fee, maybe like $30 at most. Right, so I'm not really going to make a whole lot of money out of those. I just wanted some for my PC and see how they would come out. And then we also got some more Tops Now with Ronald Acuna. Figured, you know what? Only player to ever do 40-70 club. I figured, you know what? Let's go ahead and submit some of these. So we got 6 here. All PSA 10s. I think these are going for like maybe $40. When these first came out as PSA 10s, they were going for quite a lot. But now they're probably, I don't know, maybe 30. This is definitely something to remember. First player in history with the 40-70 in a season. That'll probably last for, I don't know, another 100 years at least. I don't know. For all we know, it may only last till next season because he could end up doing it again. We'll see. But that's all the baseball stuff. Let's get into some basketball. Let me just actually put this aside here. So if y'all notice that Kobe in the back there, and if y'all recall, I actually recently pulled a Kobe from a collector's choice junk wax box repack. And I went ahead and submitted it, see what it got. And believe it or not, it actually came back a 10.
Folks, this is nuts.
You all may remember this card. So stoked. I think that's really only like a couple hundred, maybe $300. Maybe a little bit more. Maybe not that much. But definitely excited to get that. I'm actually only holding on to PSA 9s. And using anytime I get back a 10 for Kobe's to help my addiction with Timmy's. We got a Flair Showcase here. Actually a rookie card that I found. I didn't even know I had it. And it's kind of crazy on how much these cards are going for. So figured, you know what, let's just go ahead and submit it. It's only a PSA 7, but it is a rookie Flair Showcase. It is a row 1. Looks like there might be, okay, no, there was nothing on it. That was just on the slab. Row 1s and then row 0s will definitely would be the more rare of the cards. And I just randomly found it in my stack of stuff. I'm like, you know what? I'll just go ahead and submit that too. And next up, we got a couple Stephon Marburys. I actually picked this up from a local show probably a year and a half or so ago. And it was actually in a really old case. And I figured, you know what? Let's just go ahead and see what it can get. Atomic refractor, they're pretty sweet, especially in Bowman's Best. Look at that. Nice and shine. And they also have another one here. Unfortunately, only got a 7. But it is a cool looking die cut Stephon Marbury. I guess, you know, it's better than getting, you know, 2 8s. I'd rather, in this case, got a 10 and a 7. I kind of figured the die cut would be harder to grade. Plus, there's probably something on it. Figured, you know what, let's just go and take a chance. I picked up, I think, both of them for like 15 bucks. Plus, you know, the grade. I'm probably going to keep the 10. I don't know, we'll see about the other one. I might just keep them both. And then to finish off the first half, we got a T-Mac rookie. Minted in Springfield. PSA 10. And a PSA 2? We got a 2? What? PSA gave me a 2? Actually, I already knew that. I looked at all these grades beforehand. I can't wait to do a blind reveal. I'm too antsy about it. Plus, I actually purposely submitted this card. If you see in the back there, we actually got a PSA 3. And if you all recall, I'm actually trying to complete the PSA rainbow for this Topps Timmy. I poked a hole in it, and I'm actually surprised it got a 2. There's actually a hole there that actually goes to the edge. I figured it was going to get a 1. I wanted at least a 1 or a 2. And then, yes, I'm going to damage another card. But I'm trying not going to do it so bad in order to help complete the rainbow. Definitely was excited to get a 2. Didn't want to get a 3 because I already got one. That'll definitely go in the PC. And we got some more Timmy rookies here. I've been trying to get this in a PSA 10, the refractor with the coating. I need that with the coating in a 10. And I actually have 2 of these. And I thought this was the better of the 2. And I'm guessing I'm going to have to remove the coating because you can see there. I don't know. I don't know if there's any cards recently submitted with the coating that'll get a 10. I feel that a lot of the older graded cards that, you know, happened more than 4 years ago had a much easier time to get a 10. But I'm probably going to crack this. Hopefully it gets a 10 after that. I already got the refractor without the coating as a 10, but I definitely need to get this one as a refractor with a coating with a 10. We got a Hardwood Hopefuls. That was just in the, I think just in my binder. Some of these cards are actually just in my binder. PSA 9.
I will enter you to win a prize. A Lonzo Ball 2017 Prism PSA 10 from my personal collection.
This guy card, or all these SPX cards, are so ridiculously hard to grade. This has to be the best looking one that I've ever seen. And I'm surprised that it got a 6, right? And you'll see on the back, there's some stuff on there. But most of the time, when you see these are always chipped along the edge. And there's no way they can possibly get a 10. And the only thing I could see was that there's like some, I guess, roller lines or something like that. Or maybe it was scratched, but you can kind of see it there a little bit. Give you a little closer look. But I'm guessing that's why it came out a 6. I actually picked up multiple ones of these before the kaboom and everything. One of them was labeled Sky, and I didn't even realize it wasn't even a Sky parallel. PSA used to label these incorrectly all the time. They used to label the base ones either Sky, Silver, and they were just nothing but base cards.
That is the strategy I would take. Buy the base.
But I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. I'm probably just going to crack it. This one I actually submitted a couple different ones of these. This Atomic Refractor Timmy Rookie. And the crazy thing is, you'll see this in a couple different ways. Sometimes you'll see Sean Kemp and Marcus Camby on the front for the Atomic. I don't know. Maybe if you get the 9, maybe if you label it Timmy. I don't know. But I actually like this, the way it's showing here. because the card number's on the back of the card, and I actually like to be able to see it with the slab. And then we also got a regular base Topps Chrome PSA 7. Picked this up locally. I kind of wanted to see what the green would look like. I'm actually kind of surprised it got a 7. I was figured it'd get like a 5, but I'll definitely take a 7. Another PSA Rainbow to come in the future. We got a Topps Gallery of Heroes. PSA 9, was hoping that was going to be a 10. I'm actually really glad a lot of these got 10s, but was hoping this was going to get a 10. Maybe because I sent it in at the lower level. They kind of were stricter on me.
60% of the time, it works every time.
That's definitely a cool looking card. One of those older school stained glass cards. And then we got this guy. And you might be asking yourself, whoa, yes, I got 2 of them. I actually had this one in my binder. And I picked that one up a while ago. And this one's actually 10 of 10. I think that one might be 2 of 10 if I recall. But now I got 20% of the 10s. Or not the 10s, of the golds. I can't remember how many PSA 10s of these there are. This card is actually so hard to grade. Because if you look at that, it kind of looks like it's scratched. But that's actually the court. Centering will look pretty nice. So glad this came back as a PSA 10. And this was at the cheapo bulk value level. I thought I was going to get, upcharge if I got any 10s, but I didn't get a single upcharge in this. Prism Blue and Gold, PSA 10. Don't believe this was numbered. Believe that came from my binder too. This one also came from my binder. And I don't know if PSA doesn't know how to grade these. This insert. But you can see the back there, that purple prism also got an 8. I think maybe they think something's on the card when it's actually not. The stars in the background are supposed to be like that, and I don't know, maybe there's a dimple and they think there's dimples and there really isn't. I don't know, PSA. I feel like PSA doesn't know what to expect when they look at cards, especially for older cards.
Well, you know the old expression, nope.
Older 90s cards are definitely harder to get good grades because I just feel like they don't know what to look for. And the last thing we got is this guy from the binder. Mojo Prism. Definitely been working on the Prism Rainbow for that. Number 386 card. All NBA, third team. That's numbered out of 25. 2 of 25. I think that's all the Timmies. There might be. Actually, no, there might be some more. Go ahead and just grab the rest of the stack here. So we got a Tatum here. I think I actually pulled this. PSA 10. Got a couple Lebrons that I picked up locally. A little nice color match, mosaic red. If y'all remember, I got this red one and the blue one. And the guy's like, yeah, they look pretty good enough to grade. And I was like, I doubt it.
I was wrong on this.
Yep, he was right. Kind of thought that was going to be a little off-centered. You can see there, looks a little left-heavy. But still met the requirements. Definitely a fan of this color match there. I'll probably keep this one and sell the other one or something like that. I don't know. I haven't decided what I'm doing with those. Got a nice Timmy Gold. A little Panini National VIP from the binder. 2 of 10. 2 is actually my favorite number. Kind of crazy that I've got so many cards that are 2 of 10. Got another Timmy Gold. Optic. Hall of Fame. This is actually a thick card. And that's number 2 of... Wow, that's actually 2 of 10 too. I didn't realize I had so many 2 of 10 cards. I'm actually kind of stoked that a lot of these golds came back 10s. I definitely spent a lot of time prepping them for grading. We got some Jordans here. So we got a couple of Jordans. Goodwin Champions. Got an 8. I actually had 2 of these. I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe that. I don't. Maybe there's something there. That's just a shoe. Maybe that's a reflection. Maybe that's something there actually. I don't know. I thought I picked the better of the 2 of the ones that I had. Definitely missed something in this guy.
What an idiot! Idiot!
Probably just crack it, put it in my Jordan binder. Got a 9, little neon green. This one actually pulled from a bachelor box that I randomly opened up. We got what, 4 cards left here. Another Timmy Gold, PSA 10, winner stays. 3 of 10. A lot of these Timmys actually picked up raw, picked up from eBay, so you can't pick up stuff off eBay. Getting graded. Got a blank slate here. That's why I put the Giannis blank slate in the back there. I actually got that Giannis in the break. Had that sent in graded. This I picked up raw off eBay. Got a Wemby here that I got in a break. The same guys, if you all recall, I do breaks with well of a pool. Definitely gonna stay in the PC there. A little Allen and Ginter, Wemby, and the last card wasn't thrilled about the grade, but I don't know. Maybe I'll just crack it. We got a stained glass. Y'all might recall me pulling this from a pack. So that was 42 cards. Can't complain a whole lot. I don't know what's up with this guy. Maybe the centering's off. It doesn't look like the centering's off. It looks like it's pretty even there. Left and right. I must have completely missed something, or is it a smudge or something I missed. Maybe I'll crack it. Regrade it. We'll see. But it's a nice Steph Curry. Let me know what y'all thought of my recent PSA return. I don't sub cards a whole lot anymore. I kind of do them like once a month. If y'all haven't subscribed, please do so. Hopefully y'all staying safe out there. Y'all take care. Have a good day. And thanks for watching.